Hello, this is Wolf from Tesla Owners US, and I have Thomas from Diamond Perfection Details with us again. And we have to do something at the Model S. And while we are going to Vancouver, he gets the car, and we have a joyride from Vancouver all the way down to Phoenix. That's a different story. And this story comes after the intro.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for.
And Thomas will tell us what he is doing with my wife's car in the little refreshment, right? So what will be done there, Thomas, on that?
So yeah, I mean, we applied, like almost 1.5 years ago now, the ceramic coating on the Model S.
Yes.
And it is recommended, like in that time frame, a year and a half, kind of like to give the whole car like a little bit of a refreshment.
Yeah.
To make sure that the coating that you and the car get the longest out of the coating. And
that are you applying material again to this or a little bit?
Well, the car will be inspected, and if some polishing is necessary, we can remove partially the coating on the car, and after that we're going to reapply a coating to like I said, to refresh the whole car again.
Okay, and while we have some vacations, we will pick up the car later, and you will get that in about a week or so, maybe a little bit later, or something like that, right? Okay, good. Let's see what the result will be. So after a couple of days, we are back with Thomas, and Thomas did a complete nice refresh, and he will explain what he did, and he did something special as well, which is a little bit problem at the beginning. P85s or P90Ds or whatever has a wing in the back, and there's a complete new product, and that's why you want to see that as well. And I think it looks good, and I want to hear your opinion if that looks good as well. So Thomas just did a little bit explanation for that marvelous car here in the back. Tell us.
So yeah, well, glad having you back.
Yeah.
Hope the trip was nice. The car was parked here for a few days, almost a week, and you were in for a coating refreshment treatment, which means that we inspect the whole car and basically give like an overhaul.
Yeah.
Which means that we kind of like deep clean the car, do a nice hand wash on it.
And additionally, want to show what also Thomas is doing with the leather. So most of the Teslas don't have leather because there's artificial leather, right? But here's an example on an X5 hybrid electric.
Yep.
And then Thomas explains a little bit about this, how we prepare this portion of that, right? Can you?
Well, it's basically every leather-looking part on the car, like the steering wheel, the airbag cover, the leather seat itself, armrest, also the door armrests.
Yeah.
So the basic is, just like deep clean the leather, scrub everything out, let it sit for a little bit so the cleaner has a little bit of time to lift the dirt out of the surface and out of the pores.
Yeah.
Wipe it down with a warm, damped microfiber towel.
Yeah.
Let it dry, apply leather conditioning, let that sit. In that case, we did a leather rejuvenator because the leather was surprisingly pretty dry.
Yeah.
So the leather rejuvenator was a very oily substance, which is like made for leather. And you just let it sit there until the leather is kind of like soaking it up, and then you basically
and then it looks like new again.
Yeah. Leather should not look like shiny or whatsoever. It should have like a nice matte sheen almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like on the steering wheel, you can also see that pretty good.
And that is what Thomas does as well, next to what we showed you.
After that, everything is hand dry. We blow out all the water out of cracks and crevices. Then we do an alcohol wipe down, inspect the car,
Yes.
and then we basically
With all of
refresh.
these lights here, where you see the bright lights in the back.
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah,
the
we just
LED
upgraded
lights.
a little bit.
You upgraded it. Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that.
The nice LEDs, yeah.
Yeah.
But well, the main goal is to like inspect the car,
Yeah.
see, because the coating, even though it is ceramic coating, it still kind of like tends to collect slight scratches. You
Yes.
know, when you kind of like rub yourself on it or somebody else, or
Yeah.
maintenance. Every time you touch a car physically, you run the risk to scratch it. So
Good.
the goal of that package was kind of like to repolish the existing coating layer.
Basically, you buffered it again. You buffered it out again.
Yeah, but
right?
we did not basically completely remove the coating, So
Yes.
it's like the top layer which carries the light scratches. We
Yeah.
removed that. After that, the whole car received an alcohol wipe down to remove all the polishing oils,
Yeah.
and then reapplied the coating again. And
Yes.
that whole stage is, a fraction of the price. What we offer here is a fraction of the price than
Because it's a
bringing the car
refresh.
yeah,
Right.
it's a refreshment. It's like maintenance, basically.
Yes.
And that kind of like doesn't cost as much as you would come in, for. full
And in the
paint
meantime,
correction.
I show some pictures all around the car,
Yeah.
and then you did something additionally.
Yeah, because you
right?
asked me, or I was like keeping you updated. Because
Yeah.
now we are also offering the Clearbrow service or paint
for-
protection film,
Yes.
and
And there's a new film there, right?
yeah, it is still not in production, to be honest. So it's kind of a secret thing.
Oh, secret film.
Secret now on YouTube. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that film, it's like you mentioned, it's on a P85 on
Yes.
the back. We had, in your case, it is a carbon fiber wing, but in your case it was already like sunburn, and you
Yes.
could see also like still from the old wing some cracks which went through the whole epoxy, kind of like cracked it up. We still see them through the film, but this film is basically Clearbrow with a carbon fiber
Fiber
layer.
look. So, and this looks really like a carbon fiber,
Yes.
right? So,
Yeah, you have to be careful how you install it, because if you overstretch it, you lose the film. Kind of like the Clearbrow separates it
from the layer.
Clearbrow texture.
Yes.
From the carbon fiber texture.
Yeah. And don't worry about the little bubbles, because they pull out, right?
They will pull out if you
Yeah,
have like
pull
a
out.
little water pocket or something.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will go through the film. That's not a problem.
And you know how that looks? It looks like really new, or almost better than new, because this was falling apart. This
Yeah,
piece
we
here.
can. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we can show.
And you could apply that to other sites as well, right? You could apply that on the rear diffuser. Would that be a
You
possibility?
can basically apply it on the whole car.
Yeah.
If you want to change the whole look of the car.
Car, and then you can do a carbon fiber foil.
Yeah.
On that
So
one.
you don't have to buy the super expensive carbon fiber body
Yeah.
parts. You can make you
Look carbon fiber.
aluminum body. In that case,
Yeah.
make it look like
Carbon fiber.
it's carbon fiber. Yeah.
You know, I might come to you with my Roadster
That would be an
to
option.
look that like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be an option, right?
I mean,
Some of the Roadster parts are carbon fiber, but we can foil them instead,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, the car is in great condition, because you have the Clearbrow on the full. You have a full front end Clearbrow. You have.
Hey Thomas, we like that very much. Thank you for the good service. And if you like to see more, subscribe to the channel, and for sure, thumbs up. See you the next time. Bye bye. And this is Diamond Perfection Details. Yes, there. Looked it up, and he has his own perfect garage here and he's upgrading it every time when I'm coming here. All right. Bye bye.